A ghost right there. Ah! It's now. The spooky season has started, and we are more unstable than ever. It's still a bit hot outside, but
yes,
hopefully chills will chill this shit.
Yeah. So we're going to react to 15 ghosts caught on camera. So let's do the shit.
Number 15. Some rather unexplained paranormal activity was caught on video when a ghost hunter by the name of Tracy puts their camera on the floor of a haunted house, one of the many haunted places in an unnamed ghost town they're exploring all alone.
What?
It's even better than his voice.
Soon strange noises are heard as a shadow figure slowly plays against the wall. This might be an actual shadow figure, or someone walking across the window to create the appearance of one. The noises make sound like they could be special effects played from a speaker.
It's just a shadow.
Number 14. While exploring the abandoned Davutlu village, the YouTube crew from Han Kardisler find they're not alone. One woman comes out of the woodwork.
Ay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Who's that?
I can hear shit. We don't have our phones today. Wait.
The woman leads them to this strange dark figure hiding behind a corner, but the figure disappears as they approach.
Just approach it. Approach it good.
Approach the Baba Yaga.
It then reappears in the downstairs window. The mysterious figure appears only as a form, a shadow if you will, while the crazy woman tells the crew something. Her silent husband stands by with his back to the camera. The figure has again vanished from sight.
Abi ne oluyor?
Sevgilim gel buraya.
Şaka mı bu?
Baba Yaga's voice.
Baksana adama baksana. Çok tam stres. Oğlum
the little cap with the little angle.
The woman appears to go nuts, shooting them off and even throwing stuff at them.
Wait, this is try not to laugh.
Take up Nick.
Abi bismillah.
No, not on my head. It's disgusting. Now she's throwing shit at the people.
He's also unstable.
After being chased around, they later see the figure in the window again.
Probably someone just living there.
Number 13. John of a paranormal channel called Exploration Unknown investigates an abandoned farmhouse late at night. He and two other ghost hunters split up and then reconvened downstairs to discuss what they found, which was little more than some empty rooms and loose steps.
The floors upstairs are pretty spongy. I did it, but
Spongy.
I doubt it.
These people are pretty brave, I say. They enter empty houses all the time.
After talking with Tim, John walks through the first floor, and at 11 minutes a shadow figure is caught on tape
There was
moving
someone
above
there.
It's not
him.
that
We've
empty.
got
Yeah.
the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up.
My problem isn't the ghosts, it's the people.
We got Josh on the porch.
It's not Josh because Josh is on the porch outside, and it's not Tim because they just had a conversation about how dangerous the floor was up there. And for some reason the legs remain covered in darkness, even though enough light hits the air.
No, but sometimes it's just people living inside.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, not just people, but people who don't have the means to live in a decent house and they search for an abandoned one to live.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
You didn't specify, just said the people.
there's a strong chance that this ghost
That's a
video
weird
is
walk.
Sometimes
real.
they freak out to these
Number
brave
12.
explorers.
Are we being possessed by shadowy forces without even knowing it? Posted on Blah Blah's channel in January of 2022. This scary video is trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. The footage shows a woman walking a dirt path along a hillside overlooking a city. She is carrying a bag and she's alone. As the cameraman follows a short way behind, a mysterious and barely visible dark figure comes toward the woman on the path.
I didn't see
Mysterious and
shit.
barely visible dark figure comes toward the woman on the path. The shadow figure runs right at the woman, but she doesn't notice it and continues on
Neither
her
did
way.
I notice shit.
Did the
It
spirit
was an evil
possess her?
smudge.
Well, this captured our
No, I did not
imagination.
see it.
As it turns out, after doing some research, I found the video is VFX produced by YouTuber Dark3. Still, the image will prompt you to look over your shoulder the next time you think you're alone. You never know what's behind you until it's
What was that?
But sometimes these things happen in real life for real. Have you never felt the sensation of being followed on the bushes,
On the bushes?
in the woods?
No.
Especially on the dark side of things, when things get dark.
No.
A chill in your neck. How about you guys?
That's just
Have you ever felt that? I did. Multiple times.
That's because you have short hair.
No, especially when I was young.
Ah.
You witnessed some of my lost
Mental
footages.
breakdowns.
You saw me running away from things that you didn't see behind me on those lost footages, didn't you?
Multiple times.
And with a freak out face.
Multiple times.
I used to freak out from
Used to.
things I felt running behind me when I was young. Now I grow up. Then I grew up. And I lost my powers.
number 11. This orphanage turned satanic church holds a lot of secrets.
Oh, my kidneys.
You saw a shadow figure in that video, and you sent it over to me, and I was like, no doubt that that's a shadow figure. So we definitely know that shadow figures are here roaming about. But also, another
I don't
thing
see
is,
shit.
Now it's Ghost Club Paranormal's turn to find the truth. Upon entering the haunted cult house, they discover some disturbing imagery.
Nothing's disturbing you.
When they
Aye,
pull
aye.
out their EMF meter, they get a jumpy reading.
I want
We
that.
gotta have one of those.
I want
shits.
that.
I literally, okay,
Maybe
Yeah,
just
man.
gotta buy a thing with lights and stick a sticker.
for a building with absolutely zero electricity.
buy a
That makes
EMF.
no sense. If there's anybody...
They also capture an EVP.
What does EMF stands for?
I don't know.
Energized.
Motherfucker.
Come here. Come here.
Is that-
Then they get a clear answer from the spirits.
We need to make clear contact with you right now if you're here with us. If you want to communicate with us, that's what we need. Oh my god, it's going off, it's going off.
Oh. C-
I am definitely feeling the terrifying energy in this house, but whether it's the young ghost congregant or Satan himself is anyone's guess.
Wait. I'm having this improvised idea of a ghost hunting gadget. And it's time to go to bed. We gotta hurry. Will the metal detector work as an EMF detector?
I don't know.
A ghost! Right there!
Number 10.
Number 10.
This unexplained shadow was uploaded by a paranormal ghost hunter named K. Owen. I think it could just be a fast-moving insect, especially since this was recorded on a summer night in the South, but according to K, this is the spirit of a poltergeist in Kentucky who eventually went on to become quite destructive. If K's story is to be believed, then this unexplained shadow is the spirit of a person who took a woman's life in this camper years ago. The deranged paranormal entity would eventually go on to destroy the camper by burning it down just 2 weeks into the paranormal investigation.
I just saw that.
Number 9.
This video is crap. We'll cut some of the numbers.
Office building at around 2:30 in the morning. It was noticed immediately by security because the camera only turns on when something moves.
How is that?
A shadowy
Someone adjusting the mic of the karaoke
machine.
turns on when something moves.
That was creepy.
A shadowy mass starts at floor level, stops for a second,
The sound
and then
was
quickly scales up
creepy.
the wall, possibly continuing on to move through the ceiling itself, all while leaving no visible form of entry or making a sound. I don't know
Bit
what
of
object
goosebump
would have
with
made this
that
strange oval shadow take
share,
shape, and neither do the
effect.
security guards. I think there's a strong chance that this is paranormal, but if not, leave me your best guess as to what this possibly could have been. 8. A YouTuber named Signs and Signals goes ghost hunting at an old abandoned church he used to attend years ago.
You know, it just seems kind of creepy. I had some spooky things going here when I was a little kid. I've had strange feelings here when I was little.
Things start to get weird when he
Another one that had powers when he was little. Little things have the most power.
You should
She
know.
approves.
enters the main area.
I'm gonna try my best not to open windows as much as possible just to keep from anybody pulling up, because that alone, possibly anybody on the camera.
Focus!
Oh, that's my camera.
Yeah.
Bad then.
His camera is glitching out in a very rhythmic pattern,
Spasm.
and it doesn't look like he's
Just
messing
like
with the
my
zoom at
anus.
all. Eventually, he gets it straightened out just in time for this strange sighting to be caught on camera.
Hey, you! Yes.
There's no
Peekaboo
way to
there.
tell if this
Yeah.
is one of the ghost
Someone was
hunters
there.
or an
Peekaboo.
actual phantom
Peekaboo.
sighting. But since the camera goes out of focus in a really weird way, I think it could possibly be paranormal.
Have you ever seen a peekaboo
Number
ghost
7.
before?
No.
TikToker Casey Rav is not home alone. This security footage captured something super creepy near the stairway leading upstairs. Watch the dark corner.
That car.
That's easier. I was looking at the other one. Yeah, that looks like something moving.
A large
Michael
figure appears to
Myers.
peek out from beneath
That's
in the
also
darkness.
peekabooing.
From the TikToker's description of the video, it sounds like the dark corner is another stairway leading down to another level of the home. Let's take a closer look.
They fear things with tall necks. Like giraffes. This time we did.
What is that? It
we
definitely looks
are
like a person
beyond
to me.
spooked.
Another mysterious aspect of this video is the movement in the reflection to the left. I'm not sure if that's glass or a mirror, but something is moving and flickering past and then disappears.
Probably a mirror.
It's
It's like a flashlight.
Fax machine.
A fax machine. What's this sound?
Are these two mysteries related?
Another-
Whatever is going on. Are these two mysteries related? Whatever is going on here, if
Just
that
a couple
isn't a
of dead
ghost,
ghosts
it's an
talking to
intruder. Either way, I
Using,
think she should leave.
Voice filters.
Number
Have some
6.
fun on ghost talk.
Scary scratching from within the basement should alarm anyone. Some would call for help while others would grab their phone, not for help but to make sure whatever's down there is caught on camera.
No.
This is in a hidden crawl
that
space
to me,
of their home.
I was about to.
I know. You're
this
still
way.
gonna do it. Crap.
Yep.
That's a thing I would never
Could
do.
have been rats or whatever. What about it? We got
Place a camera on a
The one who
attic
hasn't
or
heard
a
the
basement.
noises
And
is
then
brave.
go and see the
one who
footage after.
Yes.
The creepy basement crawl space after hearing eerie sounds, so his roommate volunteers to show him up.
Like the light right there, the string. It's around here somewhere.
Open the lights, can't.
Hold up. I can't reach. Can't reach. Think I gotta step on that chair. There's a chair right here.
He squints in the darkness, and that's when he finds the scariest thing of his life.
A raccoon.
Hold up. Oh shit! What's that?
1 minute and 27 seconds is when I can barely make out a shadow figure straightening up to greet him. He's screaming and the video ends before we get to see if he escapes from the crawl space before it reaches him.
Why are shadows so scary?
Yeah.
Because they make us imagine things. Terrible things that only live inside our heads. That's my theory.
That's your head.
Also.
Disturbed.
Number 3. This group of friends decides to go into an old middle school that's rumored to be haunted. The building has only recently been abandoned, and it's still in relatively good condition, so there's not much to say until they come to one section of the school that's much darker and filled with mold. The group still feels safe in their large numbers down here, and they bravely trudge through a series of musty hallways. They don't see anything out of the ordinary, but when they put the video on YouTube later, somebody points out a possible shadow figure in the distance during this part in particular. I personally think that it could just be stacked debris, but then again, I can somewhat make out the faint outline of a shadow that's roughly the size of a child. The more I look at it, the more I can notice its legs and head in particular. Let me know if you agree, or if you think I'm
Those
looking
are
into
just
the situation
boards piled
too
up
deeply.
next to the wall.
Number 2. This mysterious
Just an old
footage was
camera.
captured on camera by videographer Daniel Hobbit back in 1989. Shared by
Videographer.
YouTube channel This Is The End. The mystery continues.
This is the
Watch for
end.
the black mass. You can't miss it. Invited to a haunted home by a frightened couple who live there. Hobbit captured this strange
a
shadow
shadow,
figure in
right?
one corner of the room.
Video in the home of a very frightened couple, convinced they were living with a disturbed.
While panning the camera, Hobbit also captured this in the mirror.
Hobbit even caught the apparition reflected in a mirror. This shot
Hobbit?
persuades many top researchers that we are witnessing a real.
That's awesome.
According to the channel, the family moved from this home soon after.
It's
The
just
footage
because the
has
camera
convinced
is
some
old.
YouTubers of paranormal
I think
activity,
so, yeah.
and others have even experienced something similar. Given that this was recorded on VHS at a time where CGI would have been rare, I'm sold that this
The
is real
biggest
paranormal activity.
You can
shadow,
only
though.
see a demon.
You see a
There
demon.
on the right.
There on the right.
On the left, the other right.
Ah, that's
See?
a statue.
His teeth and his giggling eyes and his...
No, I think that's a shadow, and this is
No, it's a
actually-
demon. It's clearly a
This is the
demon.
head, this is the back, and these are the legs. He has his arms
You're
like
no
this.
fun anymore.
I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5
won't take the
seconds?
challenge.
Because I upload 4 new scary videos
Okay,
every
challenged.
week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram
no,
at
it's that
Dylan
dude
is
that
Chillin'
looks like that
YT,
in real
and
life.
tap that follow button to find out.
Chill.
Number 1. This house guest is eternal. Published by Jojo Owens in February of 2022, Jojo explains that he, his wife, and several guests in his home had witnessed a shadow-like movement in the living room out of the corner of their eyes. That's why when Owens heard a noise in the back room one night while his wife was sleeping, he set up his phone camera to record. This is what he captured. A tall, shadowy figure is seen moving across the lit doorway at the end of the room. After witnessing this, Owens grabbed his phone camera to investigate, but turned up nothing.
And this was number 1.
Neither was there anything in the room that might cast this shadow.
God damn it, then.
Although one commenter suggested that there may be someone squatting in the Owens home, Owens said this has been going on for 3 years, so it's highly unlikely. To whom does this shadow belong
It's
then?
just someone. Can't stop
No, okay, it's a
breaking.
shadow of the ghost because that was number 1. It's clearly the spookiest. We chose a bad video.
You chose a bad video.
We can't watch the videos beforehand, otherwise the reactions would be crap, so this is the danger of this
The
shit.
danger of genuine reactions.
Yeah, now what?
That's
now we
right.
just started the creepy season on the wrong foot. Now what?
Now that's it. That's even creepier.
Shall I edit this video and upload it the other way?
Yes.
What do you guys think?
It's already up.
Damn it.
It
We
will be
just saw,
better.
we just saw a bunch of arrows and circles flying around. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
When
Sometimes
life-
may be good,
Sometimes maybe shit. Still.
Oh, and this sounds was just Anna's chair,
No, it was farts.
not a ghost.
Still, it was a fun start for the spooky season.
Yeah!
We're going to continue with
Hell
some
yeah!
reactions and some horror games. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one.